You don't realize you're the last one left until one day the phone stops ringing. No birthdays, no visitors, no one left who remembers your younger face. That's when it hits you. You didn't outlive them because you were stronger or smarter or even healthier. You just kept waking up. And now you're alone with a question no one can answer for you. Why am I still here? My name is Thomas. I'm 102 years old, and I'm the last one standing at a party that ended decades ago. Everyone I loved is gone. My wife, Eleanor, she went first. Then my friends, even the people I didn't like much, gone. And before they left, almost every one of them asked me the same thing. What's your secret, Thomas? I always gave them the same answer. Eat clean, live simple. And for a long time I believed that was true, but I was wrong. Because I watched men who never touched sugar disappear before 70. I watched women who walked every morning and fade just as quickly as those who didn't. I remember one friend, Jacob, strong man, never missed a workout, counted every calorie like his life depended on it. He used to laugh at me for eating butter and bread. He was gone at 68. Another friend, Maria, she lived freely, ate what she loved, smiled more than anyone I knew. She made it to 89. That's when I realized there was something deeper at play, so I started asking myself, if it's not food, then what keeps a man alive? I used to drive a bus in Chicago for 38 years. Same route, same streets, same people getting on and off every day. You start to notice things in a job like that. You see who's in a hurry, who's lost, who's carrying something heavy you can't see. There was a man who rode my bus every morning for years. Same seat, same time. One day he stopped showing up. No warning, no goodbye. That's how life is. People disappear quietly and the world keeps moving. These days I wake up at 6 a.m. out of habit, make my coffee, sit in the same chair I've had for over 40 years. There's another chair across from me. I haven't moved it in 9 years. Sometime I still catch myself looking up, expecting her to be there. It's a strange thing how the body remembers what the heart lost. People come visit sometimes. Reporters, doctors, curious neighbors, they all want the same thing, the list. What do you eat? How much do you sleep? Do you take supplements? So I give them the list. 2 eggs in the morning, bread, vegetables, coffee, sometimes a little whiskey when the nights feel too long. They smile, write it down, and leave satisfied. But they always miss the truth. Because no one ever sits down and asks me the real question. No one asks, how did you keep going after losing everyone? That's the question that matters. Because the truth is, a man doesn't die when his heart stops. He dies when he has no reason to wake up. After I retired, I sat in that chair for months. No schedule, no purpose, no one waiting for me. Just time, stretching endlessly. The days blurred together. Morning felt like evening, and evening felt like nothing at all. My wife used to say, "You're here, Thomas, but you're not really here." And she was right. I had already started leaving, long before my body ever would. Then one morning, I walked into the backyard, didn't plan it, just saw a weed near the fence and pulled it, then another. And another. 2 hours later, I was covered in dirt, breathing heavy like a young man again. For the first time in months, I felt tired in a good way, alive. When I walked back inside, Eleanor was standing there. She didn't say anything, but her eyes said everything. Pride, relief, love. That was the day I came back to life. Not because of food, not because of exercise, because I had something to do, something small but mine. You see, purpose doesn't have to be big, and it just has to pull you out of the chair. It just has to give your day a direction. After she passed, the house became very quiet. Not peaceful, quiet. There's a difference. The kind of quiet that makes you hear every memory. The morning after, I made 2 cups of coffee, like always. I placed them both on the table, and I just stared. I couldn't drink mine, and I couldn't throw hers away, so I sat there, watching the light change, feeling time move without her. I remember thinking, if I sit here long enough, maybe time will go backwards. But it doesn't. It never does. And then something hit me. The world didn't stop. The clock didn't stop. So I stood up, walked outside and pulled a few weeds, took a short walk, and called my son after weeks of silence. That day wasn't special. It was painful, empty, ordinary, but inside it I found something small, a reason, and that's all you need. Not a big purpose, just one reason every single day. Some days it's as small as sunlight through your window. Some days it's a phone call you've been avoiding. Some days it's just getting up. And some days it's simply refusing to give up. My son Daniel lives about an hour away. Last year he said he'd visit sometime soon. I told him, I'm 100 too. You don't have sometime. He came that weekend. We talked for hours, not about big things. Just life, regrets, memories, things left unsaid, things fathers and sons often wait too long to say. Now he visits every few weeks, and every time he leaves, I'm reminded of something important. Time is not promised, not even a little. And I'll tell you something I learned too late. People are not optional in a long life. They are the reason for it. Not money, not discipline, not routines. People, connection, love, even when it hurts. And one more truth before I go. Some of this is luck. My father lived to 90, my mother 88. Good bones. As they used to say, I could pretend it was all discipline, but that wouldn't be honest. So here it is. The real secret: eat well, move your body, keep your people close, but more than anything, find a reason to wake up tomorrow. Even if it's small, even if it feels meaningless, hold on to it, because you can live to 100 and still leave this world years too early. I've seen it happen. Men who stopped living long before they stopped breathing. Don't become one of them. Don't just survive your days. Live them, feel them, be present in them, because in the end, the days are not in your way. They are your life.